Hello and welcome to MBKM Models. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow for more great aircraft documentaries and model build videos. I've come into a close with this model. I've been building this since last September and a lot of research and development. I didn't want to cut the deck, so I wanted the deck to come off, which would give me more room for the electronics and the motors. So I had to find the right way of putting it on and off, and what I've done is used nylon nuts and bolts. I had to change the size on them. I wanted them inobtrusive and small, but that was no good. The thread on the nylon bolts would just wear out. I redid the camo on this one. I'm very pleased with the way that the camo has come up on redoing it. I mean, saying redoing it, I mean I repainted it, which I am very pleased with. Now, I've ran some clear matte paint spray on it. It's a graffiti spray, which I get at a local shop. You can see it here. And this is clear matte coat. Hopefully that will seal it all for going into the water. I've already done an open water trial, which was okay, but it took a lot of water in, and I came back from that. That's the whole point of the trial. Fitted a rubber membrane, but sadly the rubber membrane was too thick, and what I've done is gone for a cotton membrane. Now, what I'm hoping for is the cotton will get wet, however it will absorb and swell, because this is what they use on real wooden boats. They put cotton packing in between, especially if it, I can't think of the name of it now, clinker built hull. Between the planks they'll put cotton, which swells and stops it leaking, which is a very old time method. So what I've done is tried to employ that method on here, and underneath the deck is a cotton membrane. There's a separate video about the cotton membrane, but like I said, I redid the camera and I'm really pleased with it, the way it's come up, because it was all a bit dull and dowdy before, and now it's looking as I want it to look, and I hope you're all happy with it as well out there. The immense job of finishing a model off. There's one thing building it, there's one thing fitting it with radio control, and then there's all the finishing touches and making it look presentable. Now hopefully we're getting somewhere. However, I had a few issues on the flag. It just didn't go well. I hope you can see this. I sprayed matte coat on it, like a, not a varnish, but a matte coat acrylic, and it shrank and distorted a little bit. Painted it with that because it's going to go on the water. There's already a couple of videos on here with water trials. So what I've done is effectively found one online, a Stars and Stripes flag, and then I've reduced it, which took me about 90 minutes. Not the easiest task in the world, but now we have it. So I've reduced the flag to something which looks like a, I say, Stars and Stripes, and hopefully it will come better. I'm not going to paint this one. I'm not going to protect it, because now I've got it saved on the computer. I can, anything goes wrong with it, with water, etc., I could just print off another one. I tend to be quite hard on myself over models. Now I've got the servo fitted into the boat, and I'm now... Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and until next time.